Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Carter Kieboom. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's 1 gone to begin the evening. Digging in, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Murphy A 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It's up and out of here into the archways. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. One and one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ball 4.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Bregman is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Alvarez.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside.
Fouled away. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and one. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting as Drupal Cabrera.
The first baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cabrera, the switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. One and two now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Chad Pinder, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. And that's in there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter, Stephen.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Standing in now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1 ball, 1
Piscotty stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Diaz picks it up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz.
The second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pinder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Grounder down the line at third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-2. Fastball well outside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
The batter, number 5.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Carter Kieboom digs in now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back,
stepping in is Josh Reddick. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Maldonado, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
That's his time. Ball.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball just inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game.